Hello and welcome to Kalen's Games. I'm Kalen. We are going to play some X Rebirth on very hard some more. Picking up right where we left off last time. I was thinking the next thing I need to do after I finish exploring, getting the relics and artifacts and whatnot, is probably get start working on collecting space flies. You have to collect authentic, I think it's eggs, which you can only get by destroying Nevidium rocks. So I'll have to hire a ship to mine Nevidium. Well, by hire a ship, I mean buy a ship and then tell it to mine Nevidium and follow it around. Unless I get a big ship, in which case I can just let the big ship do its own thing and it'll collect the eggs for me. But a big ship won't be able to defend itself, so I'll have to buy defense ships for it. And a little ship, I'd be following it around so I could defend it. Or let it blow up, because they're cheap. But our next goal was going to be going through this gate. It's finally time to leave Albion behind. So long, Albion. It was nice knowing you. Goodbye. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, adieu. Through the gate we go. Turn off mouse steer because you get blinded when you go through a gate. And you can actually accidentally turn yourself around and fly right back through the gate.
Entering system.
DeVries. This is the sector that I used to use as my home base sector. But I've recently discovered that thanks to one of my mods, which changes jumping, it's a terrible idea. Because it's got a gate in system, which means ships will use the gate. If you, one of the mods I have gives ships 100% jump drive, meaning they can just jump right where they need to go. So if there's not a gate in system, they'll just jump right where they need to go and ignore the gates. Which is fantastic. Actually, let's go this way first. I have a relic to collect. And we'll see what kind of damage the Plutarch ships are doing to a station over here. This music. Let's pop out into the sector to market. Spare Swarmth. That computer voice. Holy moly!
Entering persistent darkening.
3 carriers attacking this station. Oh, 4! Oh my gosh. Okay.
Long-range scanner activated.
Don't mind me, guys. I'm here for that. Four carriers. Yeah. See, very hard difficulty increases spawns for both good NPCs and bad NPCs. So the blue guys and the red guys, both of them get increased spawns. So yeah, 4 carriers. And they always cluster around that station because it's the only hostile presence that's, like, constant. So they're always there. And if they spawn elsewhere in the sector, they'll just migrate. Whoa!
Entering dim flamelit.
Close to the asteroid. Alright. Thankfully, the explore phase is nearing completion. Albion really is about half of the explore phase, which is just marking everything on the map. Well, base game explore phase.
Entering Twilight Sentinel.
I'll handle Home of Light and the like later. Well, yeah, should probably shut my scanner off. This Home of Light is just a big circle, you just fly through it. Unfortunately, being in the highway doesn't count as passing into a zone. Otherwise, it'd be even easier. You just literally fly in the circle highway and you'd be done with it. Sita, go! Whoosh, zoom, kapow! And final zone. That's a lot of ships. I'm out of here. Whoosh, zoom.
Entering Unfit Promise.
One ship all by itself? Don't mind if I do.
Under attack!
Oh, he got away. He thinks.
This guy is not giving up.
These are little damage over time projectiles. They're fantastic. Yeah, can't boost away now. Your shields are gone. Wahahahahaha. I'll take those. Back to the heavy laser. Jump into the highway. There's usually a lot of ships here. Yep, there's a lot of ships here. And I'm gonna leave them. And entering the minefield. A lot of ships and an enemy station.
Entering Celebration.
I am out of here. Thankfully, while you're in the highway, the mines can't see you. Only good thing about the highway, I think. That minefield would be crazy to get through if the highways didn't exist. Speed things up a bit. Another sector with
Entering Sanguine Avenue.
a bunch of enemy ships. Not dealing with them today. Nope.
Entering
Huh, that friendly station is usually surrounded by enemies. Looks like they're picking on the other one today. Let's go say hi. Hi, how you doing? Hello, anybody home? That's 2 sectors of debris done.
Entering fervid corona.
The super giant energy cell station. Hello. Found a random million credits. Okay. Well, I think that's the other one. Yep. We want this highway to fly directly towards the sun. Because that's smart.
Entering gushing spring.
Now all the little stuff. Have to get this sector.
Entering 42.
42. The number still survives.
Entering magma pool.
Magma pool. The computer voice is so funny. Magma. I suppose it could be magma. I don't know. I don't care. So many asteroids in this sector.
Entering darned hot air. Entering radiation belt.
Oh boy.
Entering 15 ray. Entering scorched aura.
No stations in Scorched Aura, so I don't have to worry about scanning anything.
Entering gushing spring.
And on to the last sector. And another relic is this way. Let's see, did I remember to put these stations in?
Entering
Whoa.
furnace chamber.
Get out of the way. I think I forgot to do something. Some moves and magic tricks. Universe manipulation. Cantarin plot stations.
I can't do that.
Oh, okay. I did remember to do that. Awesome. It adds a bunch of stations to this next sector that normally exist in the plot after you've completed it, but that don't exist in free play, even though they should, because free play takes place after the plot.
Schmala.
That station is one of them. Nah, I don't feel like it.
Long-range scanner activated.
Let's jump out and
Entering lava.
there you are. Normally you have to shoot the locks off of these lock boxes, but thankfully I've got a mod that makes it I just get close and I pick them up. It's very convenient. Yeah. In case you couldn't tell by now, this is a very heavily modded playthrough. I've earned all the achievements in this game. I don't care anymore. Fighting kayak ships at very hard is very hard.
Vapor stream.
But now I've got mods. Mods that will not make the game easier in that regard. I'll be coming back here. Because that's the gate to Omicron Lyrae.
Entering gatekeeper's house.
Couple more plot stations.
Entering extinct torch.
Nice shipyard. Doesn't exist in if you don't play through the plot or if you don't fix it. And I do consider it a fix because the free play is supposed to take place after the plot. So those stations should be there because the plot happened. Alright, and that's it. So now I just ceded my way back to the end of this highway. Oh, hello.
Entering vapor.
Yeah, that can happen. Thankfully, collisions don't do any damage in this X game. I do hope they put that back in, though. I liked that feature. And I do consider it a feature, because ramming speed is a thing when you fly a big ship. Oh, that's a lot of loot. Well, a ship's got blown up here. Alright, this is the most confusing sector. I want to take... See, I'm facing that way, so I want the gates immediately to my left, and I want the right one. So the farther one.
Entering the Great Basin.
Giant ice rocks. Yeah, Omicron Lyrae has a lot of ice. It's a very blue sector. You know, in case you couldn't tell from that planet over there. Whoa, hello, rock.
Entering
That
rock
was
edgewater.
close. Yeah. Do-do-do-do. How you doing, Yisha? Terrible? Good. Nobody likes you anyway.
Entering murky skies.
Oh yeah. And they have a black hole nearby. You know, a sci-fi black hole, because I don't think accretion disks get... I think a planet close enough to that accretion disk would have some serious issues. But I could be wrong. I don't know. Alright, now we go to this gate, or this highway. Speed things up a bit.
Entering the smoke screen.
I'm gonna need my long range scanner. Oh, I have long range scanner on still. I never shut it off.
Entering drippy acid. Entering relocating stone.
There you are. And yes, I do know where all of these things are. All 10 of them. Oh, I missed it. I was trying to ram it. Got it. I got it before my auto pickup script did. Because you heard the click. Pharma Spice Farm, because they make spice for science.
Entering twin tempest.
Are there any other sectors? No. To the final sector. On to the next zone. Ah, Sita, how choppy you get. Yeah. This like cluster of planets that are about to collide is strange. Oh, those fires can actually hurt you. There's the gate.
Entering aerodrome.
Which highway do I want? I want this one. And we're gonna fly right through a ship. Oh no! Beat this up.
Entering last stand.
Fly up to this station here. And there's the lockbox. And those lasers will hurt you.
Entering gracious lady. Entering last stand. Entering thriving field.
There's that sector entered.
Entering last stand.
And I'm gonna fly right through the asteroid. Yay. One of the most recent updates to X Rebirth actually made it so that big ships, when they run into asteroids, they used to just bump them and send the asteroid flying. Now the asteroid gets destroyed.
The fallen
Very good change, I think. Alright, next little zone.
entering aspiring champion.
Giant jet-propelled station. Take a moment to admire the station. This is one you cannot build yourself. It's also the only jet-propelled station in the entire game, I think. I do like the look of the Omicron Lyrae stations, but I don't like their building requirements. They're different. They use different materials. I'd rather stick with Albion materials, because I can build those in debris and create an economy in debris. Alright, and this is where we can start the quest for the jump drive.
Scholar.
Open the bulletin board for experimental.
Host channel established. Great. I knew this job was made for you.
Alright, so the first part is just collect components. I like the music here. Cool looking ship that I just ran into. Hello, Civ Ship Dockyard.
Entering Gleam of Hope.
Station I am going to get close to.
Entering Towering Heaven.
I'm going to let my explorer ships handle the rest once I get exploration software. I don't feel like doing it myself. The exploration software that I want costs 50 million credits. Worth it, but god damn is it expensive.
Entering the Vindicator.
The Vindicator. Oh, let's see if I can dodge that trade ship. Ah, I missed him. They have very weird hitboxes. And if you bump them slightly, they get launched out of the highway, and then I feel bad. I mean, nothing happens to them, but... I try to avoid them so many times, only to hit them anyway. Because their hitboxes are weird.
Entering Paramount Benefactor.
Someone's having fun. You okay in there? All done? Okay. Oh. Now you're moving on. Okay. And this goes to the final sector of zone, whatever, in this sector.
Entering the Magnificent Templar.
Alright, one
Entering
sector
the Fallen
left.
Kingdom. Entering South End. Entering Double Junction.
Here we go.
Entering Keen Chant.
Final sector for Omicron the Ray. I didn't want to leave.
Illusory Rest.
I was trying to be nice and dodge people. Now I want to leave.
Entering Illusory Rest.
Oh, I think I bumped him.
Entering Eternal Dawn.
Alright, the Mass Shipyard. And the Capital Shipyard. Large BTO shipyard, for some reason, that's what it's called. That is the station I will be getting all of my trade ships from. Because it's the only one in the entire game that builds Omicron Lyrae trade ships. And those are the ships I want.
Entering Cozy Shade.
Was this the sector? No. Yes. Okay. I remembered, sort of. I doubted myself, but I was right. That's a big swarm of ships. I'm leaving. And that makes 3 relics collected in debris. Or debris. Omicron Lyrae.
Entering solitude.
Ooh, that station's taking some damage. And I got kicked out.
Path of glory.
Worked out because I needed to leave anyway, but
Entering silent void.
this is one of the few gates that is in good repair. It and its other counterparts in Omicron Lyrae. Well, mostly good repair. That part's a little wonked up. That or it's supposed to be. I'm not sure. But these things on the left and right are intact, so they're kind of broken on a lot of other gates.
Entering system. Maelstrom.
Giant farm that you can fly through. Sort of. Giant space farm forests. Wish. Alright. Speed through this.
Entering blast quarry.
Okay. Not going to that gate.
Danger. Hazardous region. Entering sturdy crusader.
Yes. Because radiation makes lightning bolts. I suppose it does. Microwaves make lightning bolts if you've got metal in the microwave when you turn it on.
Entering sunken frigate.
So maybe that's what's going on. It's a microwave. Localized microwave that never goes away. I'm going to save the rest of this zone for my return trip. Because I can.
Entering timid star. Entering prevarication.
Was that a split ship?
Entering prevarication.
It is! Check it out. The elephant style returns. We call it the elephant style because in X3 that's what the elephants look like. These ones obviously are not elephants. What are they called? Gangrene Chaser. Okay. Sure, we'll go with that. I'll just hop in the highway. They use the same model for their battleships and a destroyer, I think, in X3. So it isn't just the elephant. It is nice to see some split ships, though.
Ending path.
I'll be going to visit the split base later on. After I finish with the Xenon.
Entering indignity.
Nice to see the split patrolling their sector, though. Alright, time to deal with the Xenon.
Entering shattered singularity.
That's a lot of Xenon ships. That there at the bottom is a big Xenon ship. Alright, here's the first relic for Maelstrom.
Entering venturous prophet.
Right up there. Uh-oh. It's not there! There's supposed to be a lockbox right here. Okay. Well, that's why I have Simum. To fix glitches like that.
Entering Schrodinger's drift.
I could come out here and really play with the Xenon. Once I get some combat ships.
Entering time distortion. Entering gravity anomaly.
Still in long scanner mode. There's 4 Xenon bases, and one of the relics is shoved right up the middle. That's a lot of Xenon. Please ignore me. Got the Computronium. I am out of here. Whew. Alright. So I'm gonna have to use Simum's lantern to add in one of the relic collections. Hello, Xenon ship. Allow me to fly through you, please.
Entering shattered singularity.
Whoop, I missed.
Entering indignity. Entering sixth scripture.
Hello, split base.
Scanner deactivated.
See, little Lux. Okay. So I can craft the Ancient Relic Collection, so it's the Kayak Relic Collection that I can't make because the Talon didn't spawn or was destroyed. So I am going to spawn that with Simone. Magic tricks, grant treasures, treasure hunt, the Kayak Relic Collection.
Bargain prime.
Yes, thank you, Betty. You're so helpful. I could just cheat and give myself the Space Flying Collection instead of having to follow a Nevidium miner around.
Container scanner activated. Life form detected.
which I will do. Because that's a really boring thing to do. And I don't want to subject you guys to that. And the whole point of that mod is to remove tedium. And correct bugs. Which I guess, since they're spacefly eggs, they are bugs. So, I guess it's okay.
Entering free variation. Entering timid star. Entering grim keepers.
Yay, I'm a space whale.
Entering ductwork.
Go out of one and dive down into another. Because that's how space whales work, right? Anyway, one last zone to grab.
Entering alpha quadrant.
I like how she says quadrant. She adds an N in there. It's quadrant. There is no N. Well, not until the end of it. There's only one N at the end.
Entering inviting colossus.
Inviting Colossus.
Entering grim keepers.
Well, what are you? A pea all by yourself? Don't mind if I do. Are you just gonna let me shoot you? I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean, it let me shoot it. Okay. And that is it with the exploration phase of the base game content.
Entering aged ductwork. Entering alpha quadrant.
So that leaves Home of Light and Talati Outpost stuff. Which I have no intention of doing just yet. I need to go visit the Home of Light for a different reason.
Entering system. Omicron Luray. Entering Keen Chant.
Okay. Back to the heavy laser.
Entering. Double junction.
Active missions. I can turn on guidance to this one and this one. We'll set you to current. You've got the smaller reward, so I'll get shield generators out of you. Ooh.
You not fail. Split lose honor.
I can do this one really quick. Oh, where's the dock? There's the dock.
Docking permitted.
Head bob, induce nausea.
I know you, don't
No, you don't. Voice in my head. I got stuck on the door. That's awesome. Hello.
Split say hello.
Wow. I will take a gun, please.
We give salute.
And he wants me to dock at the same dock. That's hilarious.
I know you, don't I?
No, you don't know me. We've been over this. Jump. 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 Weapons. Yes, please. Alright. Active missions. Went back to that one. Excellent. Do I have the parts for a rare engine yet? No, I still need a fuel connector.
Engaged.
Little secret autopilot.
Entering aerodrome. Autopilot. Disengaged.
Brakes, apparently. Okay.
Autopilot. Engaged.
See if it works here.
Entering eclipse clouds.
Are you gonna work?
Autopilot. Engaged.
Okay, so it's just at this sector transition that it has a problem. Whoa. Oh, autopilot. You're so hilarious.
Disengaged.
Nah, I'm not going to use autopilot. Not for this. And let's jump through the gate.
Entering system to freeze. Entering gatekeeper's house.
Goodbye, lots of ships.
Entering Crimson Rock.
Now, the reason I'm keeping the heavy laser equipped is actually so that it puts the guns in the right order, because if you have a different gun selected, it adds them to the end of your current equipped weapons list order. It's really weird. So you gotta make sure when you're buying new weapons, which is what I'm going to be doing after I turn these 2 quests in, that you keep your laser weapon equipped, your slot 1 weapon. Hello, Albion. Long time no see. We were just here 58 minutes ago.
Entering Rexville.
Really? Good thing I have Mark V engines already.
Distant fume.
Which I'm pretty sure I bought. Sidewinder Mark Vs.
Entering Watergate.
How do I check that? Ship status. Upgrades. Yeah, Sidewinder Mark V. So the rare engine, when I get it, I can just turn in for credits instead of having to turn it in for an engine.
Entering Sinister Poem. Entering 5 ways.
Choppy, choppy, choppy. Go, Sita, go.
Entering the 3rd Duke.
Oh, I picked him up over here.
Entering Serpentine Driveway.
Docking permission granted. We're always happy to welcome you aboard.
Good, you should be. I am amazing. Are you in here? Nope, you're in that side room.
Yes, what do you want of Teladi? Not so bad, you were satisfactory.
Where do you want me to dock now? Over there.
Docking permission granted.
Glad you don't have to manually dock or anything. That would be annoying. It's probably the one thing I don't like about, what is it? I can't remember the name of it now. I'm sure I'll remember it later. It's another space game where you fly around in a ship. Trade, shields.
Something else?
I would like a dashing Mark 5s, please. And he'll pay me for my old shields. Huzzah! Well. Alright, now we're going to go to the galaxy map. We want to go to Albion. Was it this one that had the... No. This one. Cold Peaks. Kick on Sita and write it out. You know, if the game would like to cooperate, it gets super choppy. Yay, stuff.
Entering classroom.
Yeah, you're gonna take me on a weird way. Oh no, you're gonna tell me to leave the highway. Okay. Screw this. I have Mark 5s.
Entering Cold Peaks.
And cutscene time.
Encyclopedia updated. Entries for Home of Light, Taridi, and Cold Star added. Article. These three systems survived the dark largely through the ingenuity and vast resources of TerraCorp. Encyclopedia entry added. Though appreciated most by its citizens for its thriving economy, the area has also developed a keen scientific community due to the discovery of unstable warp anomalies in the far reaches of the Taridi system. Article continues. Until recently, TerraCorp had enforced very tight security measures throughout the three systems. in order to keep citizens safe from the threats known to inhabit their outskirts. This has left large parts of the area unexplored. Because of this, many rumors have surfaced about what can be found there, and it is advised that all pilots travel carefully through the region.
Couple important stations to grab before I go through the next gate. Warehouse is probably the most heavily armed station in the game. Even the trade station doesn't have as much. At least I don't think it does. They're very close. They are the two most heavily armed stations in the game.
Home of Light.
And thus begins our search. And I didn't mean the mission. Five, 7, 5. Because not all of these guys are going to sell the plasma cannon that I'm after.
Docking permission granted. Welcome aboard.
No slot 4s at all. Waste of time. 5, 7, 5. Ooh, Talati.
Docking permission granted. Welcome aboard.
Do you have plasma cannons? Please tell me you have plasma cannons. You have no plasma cannons. You have a railgun, which is tempting, but I don't want a railgun. I'm gonna take those. Oh. 5, 7, 5. Nicholas, do you have plasma cannons?
Docking permission granted.
One time I fell through the world when I was loading in at a station. I had to undock immediately. I just dropped through the floor. It was amusing. Plasma cannon Mark II. I want the Mark III. Alright. Nope. 5, 7, 5. Going to hit 3. Send decult. For when you need a cult to go to another place. You can send it elsewhere. Do you have Plasma Mark IIIs? You do? I'll take it. You have the Inertial Mark II? You do not. I know where to get those, though. Excellent. Excellent. Well, I'm here. I might as well check. Do you have Inertia Mark II? No. How am I doing on software? I'll buy the Economy Analytics. So I could buy Exploration Mark IV, but I'd rather have the Mark III. Oddly enough, the Mark III is the superior software, which is why it costs 4. Okay. Excellent. Alright, so I just need to get the Inertia Hammer Mark II, and I'll have the full set of weaponry.
Entering District 1.
Okay, 3, 5... Hmm. Five, 6... Enter. Talati. I prioritize Talati. Silicate minerals. Let's sell those. Gold nuggets. Unidentified artifacts. Oh, those are his stock, not my stock. Derp. Keep the collection, but I can sell these little parts now. There. Bug solved. Scrap metal and shipwreckage. That's all I got with these guys. Thought I saw Talati. Spacefly eggs, basic ones. You can have them. You can have this augmented soil too. I don't want it. Ship technician. Mining equipment. Engine components. They are a crafting material, but they are a super common drop. Weapon interface chips, crafting component that I don't use because I don't craft weapon mods. Rare engines I keep all of. Rim drive components rare I keep all of. Interface units I need to keep one of these 3 CETA components. I don't know which one. Let me guess. I'm pretty sure it's either the interface unit or the programmable field array. Could be both. I don't think it's the flux capacitor, but I'm not going to sell it. The only one I know it's not for sure is the damaged CETA drive. I don't have any of those. Entertainment console. Spacesuits. Don't need 20 spacesuits. There's only a couple of us on this ship. Only 3 people on the ship right now. Xenon components. Don't need them. Rim type coolant I do want to keep in guidance systems. Food merchant. We go man foodstuffs. We shall have fancy food. Care about these. Here we go. Alright. I got what I needed here. I am not going to do the Home of Light loop yet. Where's the jump gate? There's the jump gate. I will save the Home of Light loop for another time. Oops. Wrong side. Oh well. It all works. Jump into Cold Star.
Cold Star.
And come out facing right towards the next jump gate back into Albion.
Entering system. Albion.
There we go. Alright. Active missions. Treasure hunt. Set to current. Forgot to turn this in before I went there, but oh well, I'll get some money this way. And I can see about getting my first Lear Macron trader.
Entering Cuspid Splint.
But I'll get this turned in, and then I will start working on collecting jump drive components.
Entering Watergate. Entering Sinister Poem. Entering Five Ways.
Chop, 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 chop.
Entering the Third Duke. Docking permission granted. You're welcome here.
Good. Okay. Eek. There's nothing in that, but oh well. There's my inertia hammer. Oh, it was also in Serpentine Driveway.
Entering Serpentine Highway.
Permission to dock. We look forward. Please enjoy your time aboard.
Greetings, friend. What a splendid day for trading. Excellent. I trusted all along that you would succeed.
Bullshit. You thought I had no chance at all. In fact, I didn't, because I had to spawn that item with a cheat code. I bet he's the one who destroyed the Talon. Yeah, I'm out of here. Alright, let's see if I have enough to buy a Lyrmacron. I might not.
We do a nice selection of ships. Have a look and make your choice.
Ooh, it's gonna be
Select the
close.
upgrade to apply.
Especially since I want it fully armed. This will at least tell me how much I need. Your total of 20 of those drones and none of those drones.
We have sufficient materials for your ship now.
Ah, I am 7,204 credits short. I need 41,286. Okay. Rare engines will go a long way towards that.
Entering buried treasure.
Oh, I see a line of loot over here. Oh shit! I forgot about that. Yeah, you aren't going anywhere. Oh, I got some Astro Bees. Nice.
Pulse laser Mark III repaired.
That was close. Good thing I got that 5-star engineer. I mean, I'll take the rep increase, but... A Teladi ship. I like Teladi ships. They look like flying domes. Which way do I need to go? Why is my engineer not repairing my hull?
Entering Shady Vault. Docking permission granted. We're overjoyed to welcome you aboard.
Got a mechanic? No.
Look, if you let us get on with it, then it's all over in a flash. That's all in order. Move along.
Must have had a bug or something because of...
Permission to dock. Welcome aboard.
Yeah, probably not repairing the hull because it had to repair a weapon and that bugged it out. It happens. What? Mechanics don't... Oh, right. Engineers repair it. Duh. Well, let's see what weapon modifications I've stocked up. Oh, hello. I'll install that. I'll install that too. Yep. Nice. Mark III upgrades all around.
Docking permission granted. We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
There we go. Okay. Now, I need to work on my reputation with the Argons. So it's back to Omicron Leray. Whoa. Got a fully upgraded ship. Aside from some software, which I can buy from any mechanic.
Entering Rexville.
Hello.
Taking fire.
Goodbye. Having the weapon upgrades is such a nice change. Oh, it's the programmable field array and the interface unit that I need. Okay. I could have just looked this whole time.
Entering Crimson Rocks.
Whoa, paintwork under threat.
Yeah, it's time to thin your numbers.
And we've only just met.
So much easier with these weapons. Mark III upgrades really do make a difference.
I'm so totally gonna swat you.
More?
Now that will not go.
Yeah. I keep auto aim on for a reason. Very difficult without it. Oh wait, I don't want to go through that. I want to go through the big gate. Well, the big highway. Super highway. Past all this broken station bits.
Entering Unlit Promise.
We're taking fire here, but nothing we can't handle so far.
Incoming missile.
trigger.
My reward. A ship that I can repair and then sell. To repair it, I just have to sit here with it at full shields and it'll gradually get repaired by consuming scrap metal. Or not scrap metal, ship wreckage. Because mods. One of the things in other X games is that you have a repair laser you can hop out of your ship to use. But this game doesn't have that, so I had to find a mod that lets me repair ships. I'm hoping they make like ship-based repair lasers or something in X4. That'd be nice. I also want them to keep the mining drone system, where mining ships have drones that they can use to mine with instead of having to ram rocks. Because that's how you mine in X3. You ram the asteroids. You break them into itty-bitty pieces, hope they're small enough, and then ram them to pick them up. It's very difficult to judge the size of the asteroids, so... You're almost repaired. Come on, finish repairing. You're still close enough to me. Screw this, I'm just gonna... DeVries. You have a shipyard. You have a shipyard. Small ship dealer. Sell a ship. We're now a DeVries ship. Enjoy. Yeah, let's just speed this up. No enemies. Oh, hello. Swarm of enemies. Let me say hello.
Incoming missile.
You've really made me see red.
Damn it, I hate when they get this close to stations.
Added to ship computer database. Entering Urbid Corona. Entering Gushing Spring.
Which zoom? Kapow.
Entering Furnace Chamber. Entering Fiendish Mala.
Someone looking?
Station information added to ship computer database. Module information retrieved.
That was unimpressive. Is it my turn now?
Okay, enough. I'm going swimming.
We've a bit of incoming fire here.
I don't like their idea of saying hello.
I can't lose this attacker. He's scoring hits.
Yay.
Thank you for ridding our station of attackers.
Entering Vapor Stream.
Thank you for protecting our station.
+7 gains. Nice. Okay. Been going for almost 2 hours now. Wow. I think that's going to be it for today. Next time we're gonna start doing some missions for the Argon, which are the ones in Omicron Lyrae. Because it's a good place to get rare jump drive components, which I need. And also because by getting Argon Government, I think that reduces the cost of ships from them. Or whoever owns the station. I think it might be John Furco. I'm not sure. I'll have to check. Either way, that's what we'll be doing next time. So, thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you guys again.